here playing in the toilet, and so we have learned that Faith loves water and is now very stinky. Great. Another one that likes playing in the toilet. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn and we are back today to play some more of the 100 Baby Challenge with our second matriarch, Josephine. In our last episode, we had the latest set of twins age up from infants into toddlers, and then we had our newborn age up into an infant. We also adjusted the gameplay rules that we have been playing with, which has made life in this challenge so much easier. It's actually manageable at this point, and I'm kind of here for it. So we currently have a full household. Josephine is not pregnant with the next child because the household is full. It is the weekend, so we're not really in a place where we're going to be moving Curtis, who is our oldest, out right away. It's going to take a day or two. But I'm hoping, though, that maybe we can do that this episode and then get Josephine pregnant with the next baby, and we can keep moving on. So coming over here into our game, we have got, it is afternoon, we've got all of the toddlers and the infants are sleeping. Josephine is having some food. Curtis just finished up his homework. And Alyssa is over here just kind of talking. Oh, that's right. Alyssa lost a tooth in the last episode. So she currently has a gap tooth grin here, which is kind of cute. And while everybody is kind of calm and chill and nobody is like screaming at the moment, let's real quickly check out where everybody is as far as like their progress and needing to age up. So Curtis is the oldest. He is a teenager. He just needs to get an A and then he'll be ready to age up. So teenagers need an A in high school, and they also need a character value within range to earn that trait. And he has got his responsibility and range. So as soon as he gets an A, he will be ready to age up and move out, and then we can get Josephine pregnant with baby number 29. Alyssa is our second born. She is a child right now. She also needs to get an A in school, as well as have high confidence, and she has both of those. So once she gets an A, she'll be able to age up. So I'm thinking when they go to school on Monday, they will both reach the point of aging up, which means Alyssa will step into a teenager role and Curtis will be a young adult and can move out so we can get Josephine pregnant again. Josephine here is our matriarch. This is our second matriarch of the challenge. I do have aging turned on for my Sims while they are pregnant because I thought that that would just add a little bit of variety and keep the challenge from getting kind of old and stale, because the 100 baby challenge can definitely get repetitive. She is a vegetarian, loyal, a romantic, cheerful, an insider, and creative. So she has lots of traits happening, as well as lots of things from her as she has grown up, because she was born in game. Now, our first set of twins are Aria and Matthew that are toddlers. They are both getting quite close to aging up into children. We may have a lot of birthdays happening in this episode, actually. So she needs movement, imagination, and potty. She is okay right now, so we can let her keep sleeping. Matthew is Aria's twin. He needs communication, thinking. Oh, he needs quite a few things, so we need to kind of get him going, but he does also need to sleep. Then we have our second set of twins. We have Ruby and Amber. Ruby is actually a vampire. Their baby donor is Caleb Vitor. They just became toddlers, so they both still have like a ways to go with leveling up their skills before they can age up. Actually, why don't Ruby just woke up from a bad dream and her bladder is getting a little low, so I think we're gonna have Josephine come in and potty train her, since we don't want her pooping her pants and missing the opportunity to get potty trained. And I guess Amber has also woken up from a bad dream and is very sad. She's still really tired, but she's gonna go get some food, I guess. I mean, okay. And then our final child in the house is Faith. Faith is an infant. And for infants, in order to age them up, we need to get 2 milestones in each of the milestone categories, except life, because that one you can't really control. So Faith is actually pretty close to aging up. She just needs 1 more gross motor milestone, and then she will be good to age up. She's learned to grab, she's learned to reach, she's had her first bath, she's had her first bubble bath, she's learned to coo, and she has smiled. So she is pretty close there to aging up as well. and then we'll have 5 toddlers. Ooh, Amber just reached imagination level 3, so that's a good thing. So Alyssa has headed to bed and put her tooth under her pillow. So if she's lucky, when she wakes up, she'll have a surprise from the tooth fairy waiting in her inventory. So Josephine is giving Faith a bottle. And I think maybe, oh, Faith has the happy spitter quirk. All right. So I think maybe we will do some tummy time. Since everybody seems to be doing okay, we'll do a little bit of tummy time with Faith and get her, see if we can get that next gross motor milestone for her. And oh my gosh, have the potential of a 5th toddler. I don't know if we want a 5th toddler. We may hold off a little and work on a few more milestones with her. Which is funny because just as I was talking about like, okay, we need to change these rules for infants, now we're like, wait, maybe we're gonna keep this infant a little longer because we don't need 5 toddlers. Oh, very, very hard tummy time work for little Faith. Okay, Faith has rolled over onto her back, which is her 2nd gross motor milestone. Oh, and she's grabbed her toes as well. But she is really tired and Josephine is ready for bed. So I think we're going to have Josephine come and put Faith to bed so she can go to sleep for the night. And then Josephine can also go to bed for the night. Maybe we'll play a little lullaby and help ease her to sleep. Well, it looks like Ruby has woken up again with a bad dream. Uh-oh. Okay, Ruby has reached potty level 2, and Matthew has reached potty level 3. So Matthew's attempt at potty was pretty good because it got Ruby's potty so that she can use the potty on her own, which is really good. Amber is filthy and needs to go potty. Let's get Josephine up, and we can have her potty train Amber. Let's see. Aria needs, she's at 64% of the potty skill, so she will need to watch Amber go potty. Matthew needs communication. Oh, he's almost there with communication. So I think we'll have him come and interact with the Blarfy a little bit, and I think that might put him there with communication. And then he can play with some blocks. Okay, so Matthew reached communication level 3, which is good. Okay, and Alyssa woke up and got 94 simoleons from losing her tooth and a tooth fairy sticker. So very nice. Ooh, Curtis is like really filthy and gross. And Alyssa is hungry. Okay, let's have Curtis, we'll have him make some breakfast for everybody and then he can have a shower. Things are getting a little chaotic here. So we gotta get people doing something. No, Matthew, go serve breakfast. Or Curtis, go serve breakfast. Don't take a bath. Serve breakfast, get people fed, then you can have a shower. You can be stinky, it's fine. Okay, Amber's reached potty level 2, which is good, so she can use the potty chair on her own. So all of the toddlers now can go potty on their own, which is great. Okay, and then let's have Josephine come and give Aria a bath because her hygiene is in really bad shape. Curtis is making some fruit salad very filthy. Alyssa's like offering some encouragement, I guess. Ooh, he made some really gross looking fruit salad. I'm sorry. Alyssa, come and wait, you've eaten. You're okay. You don't need to worry about it. He can take a shower when he's done eating. Oh, it's gross. And then after Josephine is done giving Aria a bath, she can give Amber a bath. Oh, and Faith is now awake. Oh dear. Everybody is awake and is in desperate need of attention. Okay, Josephine has got Aria squared away. Let's have Aria come and look at a book because she needs her imagination skill up. So she can come look at a book. I don't know, what is Matthew doing? Oh, he's going to get some really gross fruit salad. Oh, Aria has the wanderer quirk. Okay, so she likes to wander. Let's give Amber a bath now because Amber is pretty gross. Okay, Arya's got to go potty. Let's get Arya going potty. Oh, Amber hates being carried. Awesome. Well, you got to be carried sometime, Amber. Okay, we've got Arya going potty. Matthew is... Don't go and hit that. I'm sorry that you're sad. You ate bad food. I know your brother made some gross salad stuff, and I'm sorry about that, but you're gonna just have to cope. Okay, come and do your shapes. Let's get this stuff put away. Okay, have the older ones done their homework? Okay, it looks like both Alyssa and Curtis have done their homework. Okay, Amber has been cleaned. Let's have her watch Aria. Okay, and then let's see. We need to get Faith fed. So Josephine is feeding Faith. And then we'll have her change Faith's diaper and then put Faith down here so that Faith can chill while Josephine does some self-care because her needs are hurting. And honestly, I think we're just going to get rid of this fruit salad that Curtis made. It was a really sweet effort on his part, but Josephine can make something better that isn't going to gross people out. So we'll have her make some pancakes once she's peed, done that, then she can eat, take a shower. Everybody's doing okay. And Faith has unlocked the Peon Caregiver milestone. Oh, Faith has unlocked the toe in mouth milestone. So Faith is definitely ready to age up when we are ready to age Faith up. We're just not quite ready to add a 5th toddler. Just quite yet. But Curtis can come and clean these potties out. And then maybe also he can tend to the garden. Okay, Ruby also loves books. So I think, yeah, Ruby and Amber both love books, which is really cute. They're twins and they both love books. Okay, Arya's reached imagination level 3. So she just needs to top off the movement and the potty skill, which the movement should be super easy. Like, we'll just have her come grab some food. Matthew is doing okay. Yep, and Arya's reached level 3, so she just needs to finish potty. Matthew needs to finish thinking and imagination, and he's in here playing with a little cat doll, which is giving him imagination, so that's good. Ruby is hungry, so she's gonna eat, and then she needs a bath. And then Curtis just read Amber to sleep. Now we have been wanting to collect a cult and we don't have an alien yet. So we're gonna send Josephine out here to start working on this rocket ship because eventually we want to like get her to Sixum and see if we can find an alien. We haven't had any luck finding aliens so far. So she's gonna go start doing that as a little something to do while everybody else seems to be doing okay. Arya, let's see, she wants to go to bed. And Matthew has to go potty. Let's get Matthew going potty and Arya watching him go potty. Okay, Ruby is eating. She needs a bath, but she's also getting tired again. So maybe we can have Curtis read Ruby to sleep as well. Right, and we'll let Arya sleep a little bit, but keep an eye on her potty score. Josephine in her moment where she is building a rocket ship because why not? Gives her something to do to get away from all of the children, which are very demanding. Let's be honest. Honestly, everybody could have a birthday today in today's episode. Well, except for Ruby and Amber. We could have like a lot. Okay, Matthew reached level 3 of the thinking skill. So he just needs his imagination. So let's have him maybe look at a book. Let's do Baby Bill and the Bobcat. So we'll have him look at a book. So he just needs to get the imagination. Arya just needs to get her potty, and they will be ready to age up. Okay, Faith unlocked the laugh milestone. So she's doing really well with all of her milestones. Like, she's got almost 3 and everything now. She just, like, would need 1 more gross motor for 3. So she is doing pretty well. Alyssa is in here kind of interacting with Faith some. Josephine's gonna come and feed her. Oh, and it looked like Amber has reached movement level 2. I missed when Amber woke up. Oh, she's hungry. Let's come over here and grab some food for Amber. Ruby is awake and dirty. All right, let's have Curtis give Ruby a bath. And let's have Arya come and go potty. Matthew is asleep, but he's really close. Okay, if we can get Arya's potty done when she goes potty this time, we'll wake up Matthew, have him do some imagination stuff, and then we will age those 2 into children, which means we'll have to add another set of bunk beds into the bedroom here, so we'll have to move things around a little bit, but that'll be okay. And then we'll also then age up Faith at that point. Josephine, you were supposed to feed Faith. Come feed her. Come give her a bottle so we can use the money. Okay, Arya reached potty level 3. We love it. All right, so let's get Matthew up and have him, let's have him look at his book and his inventory real quickly and get that done. Ruby reached thinking level 2, so good on Ruby. And let's see if we can get Arya and Matthew so that they're ready to age up. Okay, Matthew has reached imagination level 3. So that means that Arya and Matthew are good to age up. we are going to take the cake out, let Josephine take a shower. We can have Curtis do it, actually. Maybe we'll have Curtis age them up. All right, so let's have him help blow out the candles for Matthew. Something is broken. What's broken? The toilet's broken. Great. All right, Matthew has aged up into a child. And as we do, we use a random number generator to determine what their aspiration is going to be. And because the Growing Together expansion pack added these multi-skills, so there's now 8 options to choose from, we are going to use the random number generator between 1 and 8. And so we got a 7, which is a multi-skill, and that is a slumber party animal. This sim wants to be the life of the party in a uniquely creative way. Okay, so that's fun. And then we'll randomize his childhood trait. And so Matthew is self-assured. So good for Matthew. All right, and now let's have Josephine come and help Aria blow out her candles. All right, and now Aria has aged up. So again, going back to our random number generator to generate what we're going to have her childhood aspiration be. It will be 5. And that is also one of the new multi-skills, and that one is Playtime Captain. This sim loves to seek out active play with friends. And then her trait is Music Lover. Okay, so we have got the first set of twins aged up. We did say that when they aged up, we would also age up Faith. Faith is asleep, but that's okay. Let's wake Faith up, and let's come and we will age up Faith. Okay, Amber reached thinking level 2, so good for Amber. All right, and now Faith is blowing out her candles, and she is going to become a toddler. Oh boy. All right, so Faith has aged up. She does not have an unhappy infant trait, so that's a good thing. And her toddler trait will be independent. Yes! We love an independent toddler. Oh, independent toddlers are the best. Okay, so all we really need to do now is we need to get Matthew aged up so that he can move out. And then Alyssa will get aged up. And Faith has unlocked the Wanderer quirk. Okay, so good for her. And we are going to give everybody a makeover now. We'll probably have one more makeover this episode once we age up Curtis and Alyssa. So many birthdays. All right, so we finished making over this batch of birthdays. So here we have Matthew. So Matthew is a slumber party animal. He is self-assured. He doesn't like the color brown. He likes easy listening music, egotistical sims, jokes, and photography. And then this is Aria, who is a playtime captain and a music lover. She likes the color green, argumentative sims, and discussing hobbies. She does not like world music or violin, so apparently the music lover does not extend to the violin for Aria. And then finally, this is our independent little toddler, Faith, which we are very excited about, an independent toddler, and ready to keep moving forward with this challenge. And just like that, we can send Faith in to go potty because she is an independent toddler and we don't have to deal with that, which I am all about. Oh, we need to get another set of bunk beds in here for Matthew and Aria. Another set of bunk beds in here, so that's good. We can get everybody heading off to sleep because it is getting kind of late. We need to get the older ones to bed. We're going to get Faith pottying, and then when she's done pottying, we'll have Josephine come in and read her to sleep. Hopefully when everybody heads off to school in the morning, we can get Curtis aged up and moved out and get Alyssa aged up into a teenager, and we'll be golden. All right, it is Monday morning. People are starting to wake up for the day. We've got the older kids heading off to school. It will be the first day of school for Matthew and Aria, so that'll be good. They'll be moving in the right direction for them and aging into teenagers. And we're just gonna kind of keep working through Monday and hopefully get space freed up in this house so we can get Josephine pregnant again. She's gone a while without having a baby. Aria has a loose tooth and Matthew has a loose tooth. So we've got both of these kids have loose teeth. All right, the older kids are all heading off to school. So fingers crossed that we have A's for Curtis and Alyssa and we can get some more kids aged up. Oh no, Bill. Oh dear. Bills have arrived and we do not have enough money to pay these bills. So that's not great. Okay, Faith has a good appetite. So Josephine, maybe you need to stop working on the rocket ship. Come and let's give Amber a bath, and then maybe we need to have a little bit of a yard sale. Oh no, the teacher had to break up a fight between Curtis and another student in the hall today. What should we do? Josephine is actually pretty strict with her kids, so she's gonna be like, violence is unacceptable. She's not gonna tolerate her kids being mean. She's had some aggressive toddlers. She's not gonna put up with that. All right, the toddlers are kind of tending to things on their own, and since we really need some money to pay the bills, I've got Josephine out here doing a yard sale. Hopefully she can earn some money, and we can actually pay these bills. All right, we do have some people coming in and buying stuff. We're getting a little bit closer. We need 1,300 simoleons. We're at 650. So between the yard sale and selling plates in our money-making trash can, hopefully we can do this. It'd be really great if somebody bought our frog, because the frog is worth a lot. Ooh, nice. Somebody did buy the frog. 640 simoleons. Okay, that's good. So we do have enough now to pay the bills. Let's just try to get a little bit of extra so, you know, we can make food and stuff like that. Okay, we have just enough now to pay the bills. Faith is in here playing in the toilet, and so we have learned that Faith loves water and is now very stinky. Great. Another one that likes playing in the toilet. All right, the yard sale is done. Let's see, we have just enough to pay the bills. Oh my gosh. We have 9 simoleons left. Okay, but that's okay, because we can clean some things up. We'll be able to sell some plates later. We'll be okay. It's 80 simoleons every time we like throw something away, so we're not in terrible shape. All right, Matthew has come home from school, and Aria, and Alyssa's got an A, and Curtis has an A. And so with that, we can get the cake out, we can get these two aged up, and call it good. All right, so let's age up Curtis right away, have him blow out the candles, and then we will age up Alyssa, give them real quick makeovers, and then that, I think, is gonna do it for today. All right, Curtis has aged up. Since he had like a normal aspiration, we're gonna give him his perfectly pristine aspiration back. We're gonna randomize for his third and final trait, which is active, so good for him. And he has graduated from high school with honors, so good for Curtis. Let's have him add the birthday candles back. And then we can get Alyssa over here to blow out the candles and age up into a teenager. All right, so Alyssa is now a teenager, and we're going to once again pull out our random number generator, this time though between 1 and 16. And we're going to generate a number. We got a 12, which is popularity. So now we're gonna roll again, this time between 1 and 7. And we got a 7, which is leader of the pack. The sim wants to be the best, the leader of the best club in town. Okay. And then she also got the high self-esteem because she had high confidence, so that was good. And then her teenage trait is going to be a snob. Okay, that's going to make being a leader a little bit difficult, but that's all right. So I think what we will do real quickly here is give both Alyssa and Curtis a makeover, and then we're going to probably end the episode there. Well, we're not going to give Curtis much of a makeover. He's turned into a young adult. We're not going to do much with him, I don't think. We've given these two a real quick makeover. This is Curtis. We just changed his look ever so slightly, gave him a little bit of facial hair, a little bit of a different skin overlay, so he's got a little bit of freckles happening. So this is Curtis. And then this is Alyssa. And she is, since she's kind of a snob and wants to be a leader of the pack, we kind of gave her a little bit of like a preppy look going as she was going into high school. So that is Curtis and Alyssa, and they are all made over. We are going to get Curtis moved out. I'll do that off video. And then we're going to end this video here for today. So a whole bunch of birthdays happened. A lot is going on. We've got Curtis moving out, which is good. So he is the first one of the second matriarch to move out. And so in the next episode, the first order of business will be getting Josephine pregnant again. Lots and lots of birthdays going on, lots happening, but lots to look forward to as well. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!